Coming up on Line TV, your anchors me, Colin Shepard.
And me, Dakota Johnston.
And I'm Parker Staggs, here to inform you on some NFL injuries for this season. All that and more, Line TV starts now.
Good afternoon, Searcy High. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. I'm Colin Shepard.
And I'm Dakota Johnston. Let's jump straight into some announcements.
Be sure to dress your best tonight supporting your Searcy Lions football team.
Searcy High School will administer the ASFAB on November 5th. Students interested can sign up in the Guidance Center no later than October 31st.
Wow, that isn't as much announcements as usual.
Yeah, this week seems way less stressful than before. Anyways, we had Joseph Delk and Eduardo Mancia give us an insight on what wrestling is all about.
What's up, guys? I'm Joseph Delk.
And I'm Eduardo Mancia. We got with Coach Evans and a couple wrestlers to get the inside scoop on the wrestling team.
Let's jump right in and see what the team has to say about the sport.
We got with the team to see what they did over the summer to get better.
All right, during summertime, it's a lot of repetition. It's being in here, 4 days a week. It's hitting the grind and a lot of learning for first-year wrestlers, perfecting our skills as returning conference champions and state champions.
There it is. Be smart, Eduardo.
Yeah! Right there. Hold him. Let's go! What I've been doing over the summer to get better is I've been hitting the weight room and running a lot. And I have been working my shots and my takedowns a lot, too.
Joseph and I set up a camera to show how much work this team actually puts in. This is why your Lions are state champs.
To be a champion, you must break through that wall of self-pity.
I asked Coach Evans what his goals for the team was. Let's see what he has to say.
Goals for the season are not any different than last year. Looking for our 5th in a row conference championship this year and our 2nd in a row state championship.
Grab her leg.
I got with Matthew Gale and Isaac Donnace to see how this team is prepared for state.
Just showing up to practices, you have to work hard and, always be pushing yourself. If you're not trying to beat everybody else, you're not going to really get better. We're doing pretty good, actually. We got our best wrestlers in our best spots, so we're pretty good.
Well, it's exciting this year. It's a little bit different. We have 2 teams, not just a boys team, but a girls team as well. So we're excited to see what the girls are able to do this year. We expect big things. They have an opportunity to win a state championship of their own. As far as the guys go, last year we finished with 10 state placers or 13 state placers, 10 all-state wrestlers. It was pretty amazing, and I think we can do better this year.
Well, that wraps it up for the wrestling team.
Remember, season starts soon, so if you want to come out and support your state champs, you know where to find us.
All right, see you guys later. We got to go to practice.
Thanks, Joseph and Eduardo, for showing us the ins and outs of wrestling.
I guess you really do learn something every day.
Last show, we talked about a man who escaped from prison for his 3rd time. Well, today he was finally caught again. A convicted killer who baffled Arkansas prison officials by seemingly vanishing was found Tuesday hiding underneath a large ventilation hood on the prison roof. Authorities had suspected that inmate Calvin Adams didn't make it past the electric fence surrounding the prison for about 110 miles east of Little Rock, according to prisoner spokeswoman Dina Taylor.
In more local news, members of an atheist group have had a good chance of prevailing in their local lawsuit against an Arkansas state senator whom they accuse of violating their free speech rights by blocking them from leaving comments on his work-related Facebook and Twitter posts.
In national news, Bernie Sanders' campaign said Wednesday that the Democratic presidential candidate had a heart procedure for a blocked artery and was canceling events and appearances until further notice. The 78-year-old Sanders experienced chest discomfort during an event Tuesday and sought medical evaluation. According to a campaign statement, it said 2 stents were successfully inserted and that Sanders is conversing and in good spirits.
Now let's send things over to Hannah Shoei with a look at this weekend's forecast.
Good afternoon, Cersei. Let's take a look at today's weather forecast. Today you'll have mostly cloudy skies with a high of 79, 0% chance of rain. Your winds are going northeast at 11 miles per hour. Your humidity is at 54% and your sun rose at 7:03 a.m. On to tonight. Tonight you'll have clear skies with a low of 56, a 0% chance of rain. Your winds are going north-northeast at 5 miles per hour. Your humidity is at 69% and your sun will set at 6:47 p.m. On to the almanac. Your average high temperatures for a high you'll have 79, a low of 53. Your monthly average of precipitation is 4.70 inches, and your month today is 0 inches. On to the 5cast. Saturday you'll have sunny skies with a high of 86 and a low of 64 with a 0% chance of rain. Sunday you'll have scattered thunderstorms with a high of 81, low of 54 and a 50% chance of rain. Monday, you will have sunny skies with a high of 74, a low of 49, a 10% chance of rain. Tuesday, you'll have sunny skies with a high of 74, a low of 49, and a 0% chance of rain. Wednesday, you'll have mostly cloudy skies with a high of 77, a low of 57, and a 10% chance of rain. So it looks like for homecoming, we'll have some cool weather. It won't be too hot.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
I'm ready for that. Let's see what we're having for lunch on Monday. Hot dog, hamburger, baked Cheetos white cheddar puffs, broccoli, baked beans, pears, golden delicious apple, cantaloupe, and milk variety.
Make sure that when you pass by our gorgeous lunch ladies that you give them a truly epic handshake for their savorious meals they provide.
I know that I will give them an epic handshake, but let's send things over to Parker to see what's happening in the dimension of sports.
What is up, Cersei High School? I'm Parker Staggs, here to bring you up to date on your sports updates. In local sports, yesterday your Cersei Lady Lions volleyball team went up against Marion, and we do not yet know the scores for that. And homecoming is finally here, and our Lions football team will go up against West Memphis tonight. The field festivities will start at 6:30 and kickoff will be at 7. I asked an athlete for their overlook on the season.
I think it's going to be a really close game. We're just coming out, trying to be some Stilsons on the field. That's all you can do, play your hardest.
Moving on to the national sports. Preseason NBA games are taking place with the Rockets playing the Clippers and the Pacers playing the Kings. And the Patriots kicker, Steven Gostkowski, is out for the season, so the Patriots signed a new kicker for the remainder of the season. Many NFL teams are having to deal with injuries like the Saints and Drew Brees, Saquon Barkley, Ben Roethlisberger. Some teams are handling the situations better than others. Hopefully they will all pull through for the rest of the season. Well, Cersei, that's all I have for today's sports. We'll send things back to the news desk.
Thanks, Parker, for those remarkable updates.
Well, that wraps up today's episode of Line TV.
If you missed any episodes, be sure to go to our YouTube channel and subscribe to Cersei High Line TV.
And remember to follow us on Twitter at Line TV, Instagram at Cersei Line TV, and Facebook at Cersei High Line TV. While you're at it, be sure to check out Hannah Shoei's story over the future of line steppers at CerseiLinePress.com. Anyways, signing off, I'm Colin Shepard.
And I'm Dakota Johnson. Have a great week, Cersei.
XD. XD. XD.